I hope you had an amazing week and you're getting ready for the next one. I'm Bruno Campos, and today is a huge day for myself because I'm launching this newsletter, vlog, and podcast about digital marketing and technologies to help your business succeed online. Well, I'm starting this newsletter by explaining you how to use Instagram professionally. Well, Instagram is hard work and it's a game of patience and constancy on a daily level. Most brands find it hard talking to their customers on Instagram. Well, you probably don't follow the brand of your TV, the brand of your computer, your shampoo on Instagram. Well, yet you're still their customer, and these brands want you to follow them. To understand Instagram, you have to know that it has two distinct channels, the feed and stories. They are distinct types of communication and also require different strategies. But first, let's see what differentiates successful Instagrams to unsuccessful ones. And the first point is, of course, editorial line. And I'm sure that nobody talks about that, not even the self-titled gurus of Instagram. An editorial line is the range of topics you follow, you know, it's the range of topics you talk about on Instagram and social media in general. Every profile needs an editorial line because it's impossible to talk about everything. It's impossible to be constant in a big range of topics. What is the first market you want to reach? Well, mine, of course, is digital marketing. What about the second market? What is the second market you want to reach? Mine is technology, business technologies in general. And that's it. You know, I don't talk too much about other topics. These two are my focus, you know. A third one, probably business, but it's pretty much related to my core editorial line, you know. A focused editorial line is the most important point that will guide your Instagram success. You know, you should follow your editorial line. Don't feel the panic to talk about anything on Instagram because it's risky, you know. You should focus on your core business and things you're really good at. A professional Instagram should not have more than three editorial lines. Two should be professional and one should be non-professional, because remember that your profile must show your human aspect. So sometimes I'm talking about life, I'm talking about productivity, and that shows my human side, you know, rather than just talking about business in my editorial line. But the focus is two topics, okay? But what is the second point that successful profiles understand? They understand that your feed tells what you do and your stories tell who you are. Your feed tells what you do and your stories tell who you are. All your actions should be preceded by strategy. By talking about Instagram posts, you should never post just by doing so. That's wrong and won't drive any results to your profile. But let's talk about Instagram posts. Successful posts require three simple things: a great picture, great copywriting, and CTA, a call to action. A feed post must have a good looking picture, a pretty pretty scenario, and lights. A bad looking formatted picture might create a sense of laziness in the mind of your followers. Great copy will show your followers how engaged and committed you are. Again, you must apply the right strategy to your copy. And the right strategy to your feed post copy is the emotional appeal rather than technical. Let's say you're a dentist. If you're a dentist, you won't be posting about teeth. You won't be posting about caries or brackets. You will post about commitment. You will post about professionalism and overcoming adversity. You should talk about the challenges you've faced and what you've done to get over them and win, you know? Make it clear to your audience that you're committed, that you work professionally, and you did well in difficult scenarios. They will start trusting you. Trust is what you need for them to hire you and looking into your services and products. Also, your followers will consider you as a mentor and will want you to tell them what to do. And that's really important. The CTA, the call to action, comes at the end of your post. Always have in mind something. An Instagram post without a CTA is an aimless shoot. Okay? A CTA is when you ask your public to perform an action. That's what a call to action is. At the end of your Instagram post, you should ask your followers to tag somebody. Okay? They won't tag a friend if you don't ask. Well, two well-designed posts a week is more than enough. This is how you achieve a professional status on Instagram. Well, Instagram stories. Well, it's pretty much a different channel, okay? Back in the old days, Instagram had only the feed. Facebook acquired Instagram for $1 billion and transformed it into the biggest business platform the world has ever seen, okay? What is important to make a good Instagram stories? First of all, respect your editorial line. Don't go beyond your editorial line. Second of all, stories cannot be boring, okay? Stories cannot be boring. If your content bores your followers, they won't come back, okay? Stories must be energetic. It's a fast pace, okay? If you're shooting a video, do it by standing or walking. Present your content in a fast way and don't let gaps happen during videos. Also, a story needs no introduction. You don't say good morning, are you all right? Forget about it. You know, shoot straight what you have to say. This is how it works. This is the game. It's very fast paced, you know. It's a 15-second block and that's your chance to acquire the engagement, okay? One of the strategies to avoid boredom in your stories is using its resources, you know. You should intercalate stories using resources like pictures, questions, polls, quizzes, music, graphical resources as boomerang, and escape. What is escape? It's a break from seriousness, you know. That could be a meme, a joke, and breaks during the day, you know. That's the human aspect. Well, this is the first part of how to succeed on Instagram, and now I'm going to show you how to use these resources on Instagram. Well, this is my Instagram, and now I'm gonna simulate a story, okay? So here I come, I take a picture of myself, hopefully. I know it's not that good looking, but okay. So here we have the resources, okay? Oh, oh, that's not important, but here it is. This is how you should use the resources, like hashtags. This will rank your story in the hashtag, okay? So people can find it easier about the topic you're talking about. Location, that's also good for tagging. Uh, Music, you can select any kind of music you want to post, okay? A poll is when you want to do a poll, okay? Uh, would you rather chicken or pasta? So you hit it down. Now you have a poll on your story. That's important. It kind of breaks. It's an escape, okay? So let me remove. Now let's move to a quiz. You can also do a quiz. Quiz, chicken, pasta, okay? That's good. It's also an escape, you know? This is important. And this is what the second part of the podcast is about, of the newsletter as well. ask me a question. You could use this as a serious business tool, okay? And this is, of course, part 2 of the newsletter. Hope you enjoyed. I'm glad you're here. Well, thanks for watching, and soon there will be more strategies to apply on Instagram. Thank you.